Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Getting back into enjoying some Rammstein at Völkerball. Sehnsucht. I know I butcher that every time I say it, but yeah, I did the concert setup video that was about an hour or so, and got away from this Völkerball concert. So getting back into it. So not much to say other than I hope everyone's doing great, and let's get into it right now. So here we go. That's a clean video shot right there. It's all glistening. I love Phil. His energy is unmatched. Except for that crowd, they're matching him pretty well. Not loud enough. The way he walks out with the guitar. Drumming's fantastic. Everything.
Das ist eine Träne, reite dieser Wolken ohne Glück. Der bloße Vogel schiebt den Kopf, sagt in sein Versteck zurück. Zwischen deine langen Beine sucht den Sand vom letzten Jahr.
What I love about it is, again, they're I say militant, but they're so disciplined, I'll say, in how they do everything. And this has more of a techno kind of rock vibe to it, which is really cool. And I know it shows a lot of their influences, and you can hear a lot of their influences in it. But just the characters that and I think they're playing characters in a way on stage, but it's just so performative and so fun. And they just, I don't know, their live shows they just look like they'd be a blast to go and watch and just experience. But I just wanted to point that out just because I'm watching all the little mannerisms and it's just fantastic. Platforms. Riffs. King of riffs. That's such a classic Till move, dude. I love the drumming in this. It seems so like it gives me like a high school marching band vibe, the way it plays and sounds. It's crisp and very kind of like snappy, I guess is another good word for it, but I enjoy how the drums are in this and the keyboards and stuff. It has just this, like, again, techno vibe that's married with rock and just a huge retro throwback feel for me. Bass is solid too. Whammy bar. Everything's so deliberate. Wow, it's going by fast. Got a clap for him. I think every time I've done one of these, that same book ditch comes up, and the censored version. That's a quite a performance too. Um, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I know they have to rehearse or do something to have all that choreographed type of um performance, but I wonder how much is like actually um like how much is actually stick to the script and how much is kind of like um how would you say it, or just like improv, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because you know about we're going to be on the platform and we're going to do this, and we're going to stay in a certain position or do this. How much time, I wonder, do they rehearse not only the songs but how they're going to behave and perform on stage with each song? So do they take a lot of time and do these songs, because it's to build that whole stage and get up there and do it. You would have and do it the way they do it, like you're walking out and looking a certain way and all that kind of stuff, and rehearse the platforms and stuff. Do they do that before the concert? Do they have a mock stage set up somewhere that they practice? Let's just say for if they know they're going to tour for a year or whatever, do they spend months in advance on a mock stage going through the steps or the motions of how they're going to do things for each concert? Or because it might be specific to certain cities or something like that in how they do things. Or some of it they've done so much that they know what they're going to do, because they've gotten to a point where it's like they've got it dialed in, and we don't have to rehearse as much as we used to in the past to perform a certain way, or just to show the fans what they want to show them on stage as far as their actions and moves and stuff. I think you know what I'm saying. I'm kind of talking in circles, but I'm just curious about that. If there's any kind of insight or documentary on that, on that particular aspect of a concert. It just, to me, is very cool, because the live show, I think I remember them saying in an interview, has to stand out, has to be like you're going for the sheer spectacle of it all, just how big and bold it can be, and the music is what and then you get that different experience live that is phenomenal. But just a curious thought. If anybody knows, let me know. I would be well, I just want to know. Let's just put it that way. First reaction of the morning. It's a Labor Day weekend, and halfway into my first cup of coffee. So this is a good wake up thing. I'm trying to get my thoughts together, and I'm kind of rambling right now. So I'm just going to let it go at that. Someone will probably let me know or give me some insight, and that would be appreciated. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for rambling and just kind of, like I said, talking in circles. Peace to everybody. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. Be happy, healthy, and safe in whatever you're doing. And looking forward to the comments on that. So we'll see you on the next one. and take care.